My beloved, what I have planned for you surpasses anything you might imagine. Are you willing to let go of worldly attachments and embrace the lasting rewards I offer? Will you take the necessary risks? If things aren't clear, even if the journey is challenging, some will fall behind because they choose not to follow. They might resist letting go of the familiar to embrace something new. However, I'm inviting you to connect with me deeply. I encourage you to fully engage with your purpose and pursue the path I've laid out for you. This journey demands faith and trust. It requires a complete commitment to me. Many will not succeed because they haven't fully let go. They remain too attached to themselves, their own plans and desires, preventing them from experiencing the greater things I have in store. You see, there is a significant purpose for your life, and I want you to pursue it wholeheartedly. Unfortunately, many of my children won't join because they either didn't accept the invitation or chose to resist my guidance simply because they aren't aware of a better way and are unwilling to relinquish control. To walk alongside me, you must fully dedicate your life to my direction. I'm not asking for a complete surrender. I implore each of you. People often cling to the old because it's comfortable, but by holding on to what they know, they miss out on what I want to give them. You can't mix new intentions with old constraints. This transformation requires breaking free from stagnation and changing old patterns of thinking and behavior. Many won't have the opportunity because they refuse to give in. They don't recognize that I'm greater than what they're holding on to. To become the person you're meant to be and fulfill your purpose, you need to act with faith, not just based on what you see. Too many demand to know the entire path before taking the first step, but I never reveal the whole journey to prevent you from feeling overwhelmed. I make sure you have enough for what's immediately ahead. Faith involves trusting me, even when you don't have all the answers. Those who hesitate to take the first step will be left behind because they seek assurances that everything will go perfectly. However, I require faith, not guarantees. I ask you to trust me completely in every aspect of your life. Most people won't engage fully because they split their belief. They leave some things to me and handle the rest on their own. Lord, I'll trust you with my heart, but not my finances, they say. Or, I believe in you for my family, but not for my future. Such divided trust can't bring about the complete fulfillment I desire to show you. For you to have a good life, you must give me everything, no exceptions. Child, I understand your desires and what you long for. I provided many of those desires, and I aim to fulfill them when the time is right. However, most will fail because they attempt to achieve their dreams on their own. They become impatient with my timing and try to control their destiny, leading to frustration and disappointment, since my timing is always right. If you trust me, you'll realize that everything I've been doing has been for your benefit. Some will be left behind because they don't grasp the power of obedience. Obedience is the key to the spiritual realm. It's not enough to hear me. You must also follow through with what I tell you. Many hear but few act. They might follow my guidance initially but then hesitate to take action. They wait for everything to align perfectly and then give up. But you, my child, if you wait for perfection, you won't make progress. I'm asking you to embrace the challenge, to take action even when it doesn't make complete sense to your rational mind. Many will fail because they wait for a clear sign when the main sign is already here. My presence with you. I am always with you, guiding and communicating with you, but you need to focus on my intentions. Your world is filled with distractions vying for your attention. My children let these distractions overshadow my voice. They fill their lives with activities they consider important. But these are often fleeting. They've forgotten how to stay quiet, to listen to my subtle voice. I'm constantly communicating, yet many won't hear because they've lost the ability to listen. They expect a loud, dramatic sign, but I'm present in the quiet moments. I reside in the silence when you take time to sit and reflect. Look to me with your heart and listen. Be among those who prioritize listening to me over being distracted by everything else. Take time to remain close to me. In doing so, I will share my intentions with you and guide you toward fulfilling my purpose. Many won't understand because they don't know what it means to have a close relationship with me. They might feel good about their actions, but they haven't connected with me on a deeper level. They serve out of duty, not love. I don't seek your efforts. I desire your relationship. I don't need your help. I seek your love. Many will be left out because they approach our relationship with what they can offer, not simply to be with me. But the best thing you can do is to dwell in me, to find rest in my love, and allow me to guide you. It's through this intimate connection that you'll fulfill your true purpose. The aim isn't to do more or work harder. It's about being in me, letting my spirit work through you. Many will miss out because they struggle against themselves, trying to achieve what only my spirit can provide. I want you to stop fighting against your limitations and simply live in me. In doing so, you will thrive by staying connected. Without me, you accomplish nothing lasting. Others will miss out because they don't understand the importance of this connection. They think productivity comes from hard work and effort, but true fulfillment comes from being with me. When you are with me, I bring life through you, producing lasting results. Many will falter because they're focused on their own efforts, without recognizing the source of true strength, our connection. Don't be like those who miss out because they've lost focus. You are fleeting for something eternal. Live for my purpose. Many will miss because they chase their own ambitions and hopes. But I'm asking you to aim higher. I'm asking you to dedicate your life to me, to embrace your role fully. Most won't achieve this because they're unwilling to make the necessary sacrifices. They want benefits without giving up anything. But you, my child, who chooses to be with me, must dedicate your life, heart, and thoughts to my will. In losing yourself, you will truly find yourself. Many won't join because they're stuck in their own agendas and wills. But I'm asking you to let go. You will find life, fulfillment, and happiness only through surrender. Most won't, because they rely on themselves instead of me. They've built their lives on their own knowledge, strength, and ability to handle life's challenges. However, their fragile foundations will crumble, and their lives will fall apart under unforeseen difficulties. You must understand, my dear child, that you cannot be stronger than I am. Without me, your efforts are meaningless. But with me, you can achieve everything because I provide the strength you need. Others may rely on their own success and accomplishments, but they've forgotten that true blessings come from me, the source of all light. They invest in money, knowledge, and power, believing these will sustain them. But I say these things are temporary. They will disappear. Money can be lost, power can fade, but my promises remain forever. Those who focus on fleeting things will miss out on the eternal rewards I've prepared. I'm inviting you to build your life on a solid foundation. Life's challenges, suffering, death, and trouble will come. But if your life is rooted in me, you won't be shaken. Some will be excluded because they've built their lives on unstable, changing worldly values. They chase every new trend and philosophy because their hearts aren't with me. But I tell you to stay resolute, not to give up, and not to be swayed. Many will be lost because they let others' judgments influence their choices. They seek human approval over mine. They value others' opinions more than my own. However, I haven't asked you to be perfect in others' eyes. I've called you to be a source of joy for me, to live your life for my sake. Don't be among those who seek praise from others or the world's admiration, because those rewards are temporary. I'm asking you to prioritize me above all. Once you do, you'll discover a sense of fulfillment far greater than anything the world can offer. Beloved, many won't be part of this because they see but don't believe. They rely on their own experiences and intellect, but belief means embracing the unknown and trusting me even when the path isn't clear. It means adhering to my guidance even when the world contradicts it. They'll be left behind because they wait for everything to align before acting. But I encourage you to take the less traveled path and trust that I'm orchestrating everything for your benefit, even in difficult times. Love, sometimes following me won't make sense to your conscious mind. My challenge is to help you step outside your comfort zone, let go of what you know, and take a chance on something new. Those who can't make this shift simply won't join. They're held back by fear, doubt, and the need for control. But I ask you to come to me with all your heart, not relying on your own understanding. When you seek me in everything you do, I will guide you. Lord, don't be among those who miss out because they've hardened their hearts. Many have become distant, letting life's worries and hardships erode their connection with me. They've lost their initial love. They no longer feel the same passion for me, and they don't listen to my voice. But I'm asking you to return to that original love. If you can rekindle the flame in your heart, let my love transform you. Don't let life's hardships push you away from me. Reach out and I will draw nearer to you. Some might stumble, having overlooked the chance for a deeper connection. They become entangled in worldly distractions, prioritizing external demands over the value of being with me. However, I am guiding you back to those quiet moments, to places of solitude where my presence is clear, where you can find healing and renewal. In these safe spaces, you will discover your strength. Don't think that everything is already decided for you. I've been by your side every moment, every second, up to now, and I remain here with you. You won't walk away from this without reflecting on what I've shared. This is the community, the healing, the purpose you've been seeking, the solution you've been yearning for, the promise you've anticipated, the freedom you've worked towards. All of this is unfolding in its own time and way. If progress feels slow, keep your spirit lifted. It will come. Don't lose hope, dear one. Try not to give up on what I've planned for you, because I'm handling things behind the scenes in ways you might not understand. Support me when the burden feels heavy. I recognize the trust I've placed in you. I understand what it's like to be in your shoes. Rely on my timing. I won't let you down. Your journey is still unfolding. Don't rush to conclusions or skip over the difficult parts. I am the creator and the observer. I'm always present, ensuring everything necessary for your well-being and my purpose. Stop questioning my thoughts about you, my child, my love, my justice. It's your time to awaken. It's your moment to release your burdens and embrace what I'm offering. I have chosen you. I have called you. I designed you for this purpose, not to wander, but to confidently embrace everything I've set before you. Let go of the falsehoods that have held you back. Leave behind apathy and complacency. They remain with you, ready to surface, to grow, to transform. Will you open your heart to me? Are you willing to share all that is hidden, broken, and missing with me? I am not distant. I am near to you. I am the inner light within you. I am the essence ready to flow from your heart. Let me in, dear one. Surrender everything to me. I will take your small offerings and provide all you need. Those opposed to you resent who I have designated for you. It unsettles them when you recognize your true self. That's why they oppose you so vehemently. The struggle has been significant. They know that when my children rise to the tasks I've set them, the darkness must recede. Don't believe their deceit, my child. Don't fall for their tricks. You can access my knowledge, my wisdom, my strength. You are the voice of my message and the embodiment of my love. Utilize every resource I've given you. Restore what has been lost. Don't let your voice go unheard. My enduring love will free you. The spirit that rekindled me is within you. It is your resilience. I have embedded my divinity within you. You will seek me until you find me. Will you remain with me until you resemble me? Speak my words. Act in my way. Everything in existence desires you to be exactly who you are. Stay close to me, beloved. My presence must take precedence, and darkness must fade. You will have no fear when you hold me in your heart. Once you embrace my truth, falsehoods dissolve. Draw near to me, and I will come near to you. Do this daily. You can always honor me. When you trust me, and I trust you, everything changes. I will guide you. I will show you how to respond, how to behave. I will provide for you in all aspects, and even when faced with challenges, your needs will be met. I will reveal visions and aspirations you never knew you had. I will love you more than anyone else loves you. I will empower you to withstand opposition. I will support you beyond your requests. This, dear child, is the life I have prepared for you. At times, nothing will make sense, and you may feel like giving up. But my love, I know where this is leading. I know where I am taking you, and I do everything I can to assist you. You might not feel it now. When the path is difficult, do you still believe me? Will you trust me when circumstances demand it? Blessings and fulfillment are just beyond your confidence. This life is challenging compared to what I will provide. Choose to walk with me, and I will guide you to your destination. Perhaps you feel you've gone too far or made mistakes. You think you are beyond redemption. Listen to me now. There's no reason to go back. I open my arms every morning. Right now, I offer you a chance to begin anew. Give me your failures, your present concerns. I am not here to shame you. I'm here to save you. Nothing you have done or will do can separate me from my endless love. I am taking your hand and inviting you to embrace the life and freedom I have created for you. The choice is yours today. Will you be burdened by guilt and shame? Or are you willing to accept a fresh start? No, dear child, do not turn away now. It is a significant turning point, a prophetic directive, a monumental change. Don't hesitate. Don't waste another moment trying to force your way into my heart. Now is your time. It is your moment to transform your life for my purpose. Will you reject everything that obstructs you? Will you take my hand and venture into the world with me? You declare that you belong to me and I to you. The world pulls you in all directions, but in the stillness, hear my whisper drawing you back to me, moving together with me. Allow me to reintroduce myself to you. When you seek me first, observe my actions, watch my renewal, witness my restoration. The most significant part of your story is yet to be told. The greatest experiences are ahead. I am the God of the infinite, and that is the life I have planned for you. Choose me, beloved. Follow me into the unknown. I will always support you. I am here for you. I will never fail you. You belong to me, and I to you, now and forever. I have loved you all your life, and that love is the safest place for your heart. I will provide exactly what you need at the right time, always, in every moment of your life. You'll find lightness and freedom in me. and you'll know you are loved. Joy will be your song, a reminder of my presence and my love. Be courageous and take the leap today, leaving your doubts and fears with me, because I won't let them hold you back any longer. Let go of the sorrows and pains, and let me transform your failures into remarkable successes, and your struggles into significant breakthroughs. Trust me completely, and I will accomplish things beyond your wildest dreams. I will fulfill your every desire and guide you in a righteous direction. Dedicate your mind and heart to me always. Come close to me and I will remove all your worries and fulfill your deepest desires. Let my words be a steadfast promise, bringing about outcomes beyond human understanding. No one has seen, heard, or imagined the wonderful things I have prepared for those who love me. Hold on to them, dear one, and watch me deliver everything at the perfect time. I love you forever, and it brings me joy to give you the most precious gift. Dear beloved, take this light of inspiration and ignite the world with it. Share this message with someone whose heart is full of love. If you need encouragement, today I offer you a blessing of freedom from all the limitations that have held you back. You are renewed in every way and will excel in all you do. In this divine connection, I give you words of hope and strength that flow directly from my heart to yours. I am your Creator, your Father, who loves and cares for you with boundless compassion and kindness. I love you too much to let anything be better than this, and I give you insight into what I will do for you today. Through this endless love, you can trust that I know exactly what you want and need before you even ask. So today, I reaffirm my intention to be there for you, to fulfill the deepest desires of your heart, to return and heal you, and to provide everything you need. My child, don't let fear and anxiety obscure your vision, for I am the God of deliverance. I will transform every aspect of your being, your heart, your mind, your finances, and your relationships. I will heal the wounds in your heart, restore the peace you thought was lost, and cleanse you from sin. You will repay all the debts you have carried like a burden. These impossible tasks will be replaced with new hope because I am here, supporting you, encouraging you, and giving you the strength you need to continue on the path I've set for you. Your seeds of hope and resilience will grow and thrive. Your hard work and patience will not be in vain. I will help you manage what I have entrusted to you, so that no debt is insurmountable. The doors of opportunity and abundance will open wide, and prosperity will enter your life in ways you never imagined. This abundance will extend beyond material wealth. It will be emotional, spiritual, and intimate, and it will fill every area of your life. These are my words of gratitude for you. Never despise the first day. When you diligently protect the small things, I will entrust you with greater responsibilities. Maintaining my blessings requires a simple and compassionate heart. Open your heart fully and share what you have received with others. You are not only a source of my goodness, but also a source of my love and provision for others. Remember, my child, the path to prosperity is not always easy. There will be challenges, but don't lose heart. These are opportunities for forgiveness, discovering your identity, and strengthening your faith in me. As you overcome them, know that I will always be by your side, overcoming everything. Hold my word firmly and do not let go, for my promise is everlasting. In every struggle you face, your faith will grow, and my glory will increase within you. I want you to experience more than just material blessings. I pray that you will be transformed spiritually, reunited with me. Your faith should be built on my word and promise. Stay under my care, trust me, and witness miraculous healing unfold before you. There will be no poverty in your home or for your children, because I am endlessly generous. I will bless you above and below, so you may be a tool of my righteousness. When you see this message, let it fill you with joy and gratitude. Declare clearly that your finances are secure, debts are paid, and your businesses are growing. Let me shape your faith. Be open to my influence. Keep your heart receptive. Look to me for every decision, and don't let tomorrow's doubts disrupt today's peace. Keep your focus on me, your provider and protector, and rely on my unending love to sustain you. I love you always and with all my heart, and I rejoice in your prosperity and health. May these words continually remind you that I will never abandon you. Your life will be more stable if you have faith in your foundation. Do not succumb to temporary desires that only bring emptiness and despair. Instead, let yourself embrace my word fully and adopt unwavering belief and the strength of my spirit. My beloved, take a moment to truly listen. Don't let this message slip by, because what I'm about to share may not resonate with everyone. Many of my children are on the brink of a significant change, so close yet unaware. They risk undermining everything I've planned by allowing doubt, impatience, and fear to take root. But if you stay present and heed my words now, you can achieve what others might miss. Time is running out and lives are in jeopardy. Remain with me until the end, and I will guide you to a promise that many have yet to experience. Act swiftly, dear one, as this opportunity won't remain available indefinitely. I am aware of the thoughts and worries you carry about the future. Several of my children have been waiting passively, hoping that my promises will come to fruition. They anticipate change, but many don't realize how close they are to seeing those promises fulfilled. They are so near yet remain in the dark, not because I've been silent, but because they've grown weary of waiting. Patience isn't just a virtue, it's essential. Patience serves as a crucial tool, a means to control your journey. Far too often my children give up too quickly, surrendering to fear and disbelief, allowing those negative emotions to overshadow the small seeds of faith I've planted within them. They've asked and pleaded for answers, but as they wait, some lose their patience. They examine their progress, unable to understand why the rewards they seek haven't materialized yet. However, don't let your heart be troubled by what you can currently perceive, my dear. The spiritual realm operates in ways that might not be immediately clear to you. Many are searching for grand signs or dramatic events to guide their next steps, but my work has always been done quietly, in the moments of stillness when the world quiets down and my presence speaks softly. Some will never engage because they're focused on the wrong things. They seek the extraordinary and overlook the simple, everyday moments. I chose humility over grandeur, to be present in ordinary settings rather than in places of power. My methods don't align with the world's expectations, yet people still seek me in obvious and significant ways. Instead, I am found in the small, unnoticed moments, in the daily routines where trust is continually tested. You see, child, it's not that no one hears me. It's that their own expectations and plans drown out my voice. They demand that I intervene on their terms, but I remain in control, and my plans are flawless. What I have initiated cannot be stopped or postponed by human emotions. I want you to place your trust in me now. Trust in my timing. Trust in my methods. Be certain that my words will come to pass, even if they don't unfold as you envisioned. Some will never hear my message, not because I've withheld it, but because they've allowed distractions to cloud their ability to listen. They've filled their minds with worldly concerns, what they'll eat, where, and how they'll succeed. But I tell you, don't dwell on these things, for your needs are known. Yet worry persists. Along with uncertainty and fear, I am encouraging you to realign your heart with mine. The constant noise of the world is distracting, but my voice remains gentle. I haven't abandoned you, nor have I broken my promises. You must take the time to silence the distractions, to focus and listen. For it's in these quiet moments that I reveal my plans. In these silent times, you will sense my presence within you, guiding you towards the fulfillment I have prepared. You might wonder why so many are left behind, why so many don't embrace my promises. It's because they can't wait. They're unwilling to go through the necessary process to receive the blessings they desire. They seek rewards without effort, expecting success without the necessary groundwork. Yet I am a God of progression. I operate in cycles, in designated moments, each with its own purpose. Waiting isn't a waste. It's a time of preparation. During this period, I shape you, refine you, and ready you to receive what I am about to bestow. Be gentle with yourself. Don't grow tired of waiting. Those who wait for me will regain their strength. They will soar without exhaustion. They will move forward without collapsing. This is my assurance to you. However, many won't experience this because they can't wait. They don't trust me fully. They limit their trust, thinking they'll believe only when certain conditions are met. But I require complete faith. Believe even when there's no visible proof. A steadfast faith, even when the path is unclear. Many are searching for signs and wonders, seeking the extraordinary. But I tell you, my dear, don't chase signs. Miracles will come to those who trust, but only after they have faith. Faith moves mountains, not the other way around. Many have misunderstood, thinking they need to see before they believe. I'm asking you to elevate your faith, to believe without seeing. Trust in my nature, in my goodness, even when things don't go as planned. This is why many fall short. Their faith is based on what they see, not on who I am. They let life's circumstances dictate their trust in me, rather than anchoring it in my unwavering nature. But I remain the same always. I haven't changed, nor have my promises. I don't want what I've shared with you, what I've whispered to your heart, to fade away. You must hold on. Don't let go. Persist in your belief, regardless of the evidence around you. Some won't join because they equate religion with intellectual understanding. They link rewards to ease, grace to happiness, and see poverty as lack. But this isn't accurate. The path I invite you to take is narrow and challenging, but it leads to true life. The easy path leads to emptiness. Those who choose comfort over growth will never experience what I offer. Understand, my dear, that suffering doesn't mean I've abandoned you. Trials don't indicate that I've turned away. Often, in the midst of hardship, I feel closest to you. I walk beside you through challenges, supporting you every step of the way. But many can't see me there because they're focused on escaping the struggle. They desire freedom from hardship, not realizing that it's through these struggles that they are being shaped and prepared for greater things I have in store. Some will be left behind because they're fixated on temporary pleasures. They've allowed their hearts to be distracted by fleeting desires and diversions that pull them away from me. Wealth, success, and the pursuit of comfort aren't inherently wrong. But when they consume your attention, they can distract you from my true blessings. My kingdom's treasures are not the same as the world's riches. They are eternal, unchanging, and lasting. Many will be disappointed because they've traded eternal value for temporary satisfaction. They forget that my kingdom operates differently from worldly kingdoms. In my kingdom, the last will be first, and the first will be last. The greatest will serve others. Those who humble themselves will be elevated, and those who exalt themselves will be humbled. Many have misunderstood this, thinking that worldly achievements equate to my approval. But I refer to the heart, not external appearances. I understand true intentions and inner motivations. Many fail because they don't align their hearts with mine. Don't follow the trends or build your life on unstable foundations of worldly success. Instead, anchor your life in my word. My promises are reliable, my plans are solid, and everything I've declared will come to pass. But this requires strength, endurance, and a heart dedicated to me. Some will miss out because they haven't let go of their own plans, their own wills, and their own understanding. They don't experience the greater things I have planned because they hold on to what they think they need. I urge you to release your preconceived notions of how things should be. Trust that I am better, that I have more to offer than you can imagine. But this demands faith. It demands trust. It takes a heart open to letting go when the path is unclear, when the destination isn't visible yet. Many will be disappointed because fear holds them back. They fear change, afraid to embrace the new directions I'm leading them toward. They cling to the familiar, losing sight of the new opportunities I'm presenting. My children aren't meant to live in fear. You possess a spirit of strength, love, and reason. But many won't realize it because they let fear prevent them from embracing the wholeness I've designed for them. Don't let fear rule your life, my dear. Don't allow doubt to obscure your vision. I am always with you, and I will never leave you. I will guide you, protect you, and sustain you. But you need to have faith. You must believe that what I'm showing you is what's best for you, even if it doesn't align with your desires. You need to let go of the past to fully engage with the present. Many fail because they cling to what I've already asked them to release. They hold on to past ideas, old habits, and outdated patterns, causing them to miss out on what I'm doing now. I am always progressing, always introducing something new, but you need to be ready to see it. You must open your heart and follow me. To embrace the new, you must be willing to let go of the old. Many will miss out because they resist change. They refuse to be shaped, molded, or transformed. But I am a transformative force. I am the one who changes everything. If you allow, I will renew you from within, bringing you into alignment with all I've promised. But you must be willing. You need to be prepared to be refined, to be shaped, to be transformed. Many will fail because they resist this process. They dislike the refinement, the shaping, the transformation. They want the benefits without the necessary changes, the rewards without the required efforts. But my dear, transformation is underway. It's a meaningful journey. It's through this transformation that the true essence lies. Don't lose me by focusing on the wrong things. Don't miss out because you're searching for shortcuts. The path I've set is narrow, and not many will find it. But those who do will discover true life, abundant life. Many will pass by because they're unwilling to take the difficult route. They choose what's easiest, the least painful, and in doing so, they forfeit everything I have to offer. My beloved, I'm urging you to strive for something greater. I'm calling you to fully embrace your purpose, to step into the destiny I've prepared for you. But it requires faith. It requires trust. It takes a heart wholly committed to me. Most will fail because they're not fully surrendering. They hold on to their ways, their intentions, their wills. In doing so, they miss out on more than I could ever give. I will trust you, child. Do you believe that I am acting in your best interest? That my ways are flawless? My child, nurture your hope and stay alert, as challenges may try to mislead and discourage you. Remain steady, distinguishing what is true from what is not. And don't let falsehoods take away the positive things I have planned for you. Trust in my guidance and advice, knowing that I am always with you, supporting and preparing you to achieve your purpose. Embrace this message with confidence, as I am consistently dedicated to you. I bless you now, assuring you of freedom, financial stability, and success in your efforts. Living connected to me sets you up for success in all areas. You will overcome obstacles and grow stronger. You will handle temptations, face difficulties, and stay true to your beliefs. With faith, you can receive the many blessings I've prepared for you, things unimaginable and unheard of. With me by your side, nothing can oppose you. Remember, I am your steady foundation and constant support. If you stay connected to me and embrace my teachings, your desires will be fulfilled. Trust in me, as I take pleasure in supporting those who respect and rely on my promises. Let my words stay with you, and let your life reflect these values. Share my love and hope confidently. Amen.